Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mr. Sanchez here. Ooh, to the video form. Making a video on one of the topics we needed to cover this week, but we weren't unable to due to iReady testing. Anyways, what we're gonna be doing is called expanding logarithms, and it's gonna make sense what it means in a bit after I explain it. You're gonna be like, "Oh, this is super easy." All right. Yeah, so we're going to be expanding logarithms. Our learning target is to expand logs using log properties. Okay? And so what does it mean to use log properties? It means you got to have these things memorized here. All right? You need to remember these things or know them in order to do very well in expanding and compressing logs. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck crying, being like, I don't know what to do. And we don't want that, okay? So the first rule we have is the power rule. That means when you have any log to the power of something, you see how it's up here? What we're going to do is the power rule says whenever we have an exponent, we can bring it to the front. That's why we have this. All right? That's how we expand. All right? So going from this to this is called expanding. All right, and going backwards is called compressing. All right. After that, we have the product sum rule. I don't really remember the names, but it's the product sum / sum, because whenever you're multiplying, any two logs. Why is this stuck here? All right, so I'm sorry, guys. So it's gonna be log A plus log B, but it's cut off. I don't know why it's cut off. Let me try and fix this. It's ruined. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just erase this and rewrite it for you guys. I'm just gonna rewrite it real quick. So it's gonna be log A plus log B. All right, that's what that equals. And the difference / quotient thing is whenever you have division, like a fraction, it's going to be top minus bottom. So log A minus log B. Those are the rules you need to know in order to be able to expand logs. And if you were going backwards, that's called compressing. And we'll focus on that in another video. Okay? All right, so let's go on and just do some examples. Just pause the video if you need them. Okay, it's right here. All right, so this first rule, to expand, it says expand this log. So you notice how we have an exponent. Boop. So to expand, that means we don't want exponents. So what we're going to do is you're going to bring this to the front using that power rule I just went over. So it's going to be 3 times log base 5 of 7. And that's it. You're done. I've expanded it as much as I can. Examples like this, super easy. Let's go on to the next one. All right. Now you see here, we have ln of e times x plus 2. So since we're multiplying, that means we got to use the expansion rule for product sum. So you're gonna rewrite this as addition of ln of e plus ln of x plus 2. And you would think we're done, but remember, you should remember this. Any log base a of a is equal to 1. So ln is the natural log or log base e. So ln of e is always 1. So you're going to have 1 plus ln of x plus 2. This we learned last semester, which is why I didn't write the rule, which is why that's our answer. Which is why this is our answer. Ooh. Yeah, it's really simple. All right, now we have this one. Notice how we have log base c of u to the 8, v to the 9. Whenever two letters are together, that's multiplication. So just like in the previous problem, we're going to break this apart, all right? So I'm going to rewrite this as log base c of u to the power of 8 plus log base c of v to the power of 9. So that's step 1, but we're not done because we don't like exponents in our logs. So we're going to bring the exponents to the front using the power rule. So you're going to have 8 times log base c of u plus 9 times log base c of v. And that's our answer. So hopefully you find this really easy because it shouldn't be that hard. All right, now we're going to go to another problem. Oh, look, we have a fraction. Fractions require us to use the quotient rule / the difference rule. So whenever you have a fraction, you're going to separate the log into two logs, and you're always going to do top minus bottom. So the top of the fraction, ln of x minus 2 minus the bottom one, ln of e to the power of 71. Now remember, we don't like our exponents, so we're going to rewrite this using the power rule. And you have ln of x minus 2 minus 71 times ln of e. And remember, ln of e is 1. So you're going to rewrite this as ln of x minus 2 minus 71 times 1. And 71 times 1 is just 71. So we're going to rewrite this as ln of x minus 2 minus 71. And that's that answer. It should be really easy, but we're going to keep doing some more examples. All right, now we have ln of x to the 9th minus 7 times 7 minus x. All right, so this is multiplication right here. So we're going to rewrite this as ln of x to the power of 9 plus ln of square root 7 minus x. And then you're going to bring the power to the front, and you're going to have 9 ln of x plus ln of square root 7 minus x. Now you might think we're done, but we're actually not. So we're not going to write a square root. So you can rewrite square roots or any radical as 1/2. So anything this n to the x is rewritten as x, like the nth root of x is rewritten as 1 over n. Okay, so because it's square root, we use the number 2. And now we want to bring that fraction to the front. Otherwise, you're not done expanding. So you're going to have 9 ln of x plus 1/2 ln of 7 minus x. And that's going to be my final answer. All right. And we're going to do one super mega example, okay? So this one is one that involves multiple rows multiple times. Okay? So, all right, we have this one. We have a fraction, right? We have a fraction. We have a top and a bottom. That's how we're going to deal with this log first. All right, so I'm going to do log. And we're going to do x times x plus 6 minus the bottom log x plus 4 to the power 11. All right, now you're going to notice we have multiplication here. So we're gonna expand this. All right, and normally I like putting parentheses, especially if it happens here, because you're going to have to distribute the negative sign. So I'm going to write log of x plus log of x plus 6, because we're doing the multiplication rule, minus, and then we're going to bring the power down, 11 times log of x plus 4. Now, because it's just simple addition, we will take the parentheses off, and that's our answer. All right. Now, why did I use brackets? Because if this, for some reason, had multiplication, you would have to distribute the negative. But other than that, that's it, guys. Hopefully this video is not too long. Hopefully you understand this is enough to do that one assignment I posted on Schoology. And yeah, have a great day, guys. How do I stop this? How do I stop?